me, we're reinventing hospitality, and that's a true statement. If I want to brief what Otonomus is a hotel with a brain. It's an AI-driven, personalized guest experience, and that starts from start to finish. We truly use AI in a far more powerful way. It's personalization. Usually hotels offer you, the traditional way is 3 or 4 room types, and then at a cost, and you pick the room type that fits you. With us, it's not. It's you puzzle your stay piece by piece the way you want it. So it starts with the entire hotel floor is interconnected rooms, and you pick what you want. You want a studio, you want a 1 bedroom, you want 2 bedrooms, up to 6 bedroom penthouse. You decide what you want, you book it, and the AI engine will puzzle it on the fly in real time for you. So basically, you custom tailor your physical space with us. And that process, we call it attribute-based shopping. So with us, you can, if you pay and pick for something like, I want a room away from noise. You know, with the hotel, you can never do that. You want a room by the pool. I want a room with no cleaning. Or if you want room cleaning, do you want it every day? Do you want it every other day? Do you want it twice a day? You decide what you want. You custom your experience with us. And that will help us to do 2 things. First is lower the base price of you booking with us, because you get nothing. You just book your room. It's like the airline ticket. When you book a ticket and you get nothing, you want to eat, you pay for it, you want to check a bag or 2 or 3, depending. You pay of what you want, and you don't pay for things that you're not going to use. It will allow people that are willing to pay for things, right, to do it their own way. When we track everything from the lighting, the room temperature, what you eat, what time you eat, how do you wake up, what are your behaviors, we do all of that on property. And we try to give you the experience that it's unmatched in the industry. Then after that, you check out, and that's where everything ends. For traditional stuff. With us, this is where your next journey with us starts. So when you check out, that's where the offboarding, and now we're prepping for the next time you come with us. And what do we do in the offboarding? We actually, the AI wants to first capture the gap. The gap between what? It's the gap between the projected preferences that we got from the avatar and your actual preferences or behaviors on property. What is that gap? What is the difference between the two? And let's say, and the AI is really able to tell us that Earl is going to stay with us, and most likely he's going to spend $1,200. So Earl come and stay with us, and he only spends $300. Okay, so the AI, the offboarding process is like, okay, what happened? Why did he only spend $300? What is that gap coming from? So the AI's job becomes closing that gap, offering Earl his guest experience, exactly what he likes. So now, what are we offering really in the market? We're offering the flexibility of type of products like the Airbnbs of the world, and we're also offering consistency and a customized guest experience that even a 5-star hotel cannot offer you. And all of that is offered at the cost of an Airbnb. We made sure that our brand and the concept is human-centric. For us as a brand, the power of what we're doing is monetizing every single guest to the max. So how beautiful it is when I can monetize Earl while he's happy.
Philippe, a UNLV product, the home to the best hospitality school in the United States and probably the world, reflects the excellence that UNLV produces, as well as it's a very proud moment, I know, for Las Vegas and for our state to know the governor congratulates you. And so it's certainly an honor to be a part of this day.
The traditional guest services offerings cannot achieve real time because the data is latent 5, 10, 15 minutes behind. So we cannot react to give any level of satisfaction to the customer. Satisfaction is now measured in seconds and not in experiences anymore, because we're on a curve where you have to do everything on time, the right way the first time. It is only if you're running a collective brain you can do that. What's a collective brain? It means every single aspect of what's happening inside of the organization is talking to each other in real time to make sure that the guest is the epicenter of everybody's attention.
That's exactly right. How are you going to track in real time, in a millisecond, the feedback, analyze the feedback, and give an output for you to act upon this output without AI? Personalized guest experience is not attainable without artificial intelligence and the computational power that we have today.
There is a growing public concern about data privacy, particularly when it comes to AI-driven processes. How do you address those concerns for those who may feel a bit uneasy about AI collecting and handling their personal data?
There's two types of data. There's anonymous data and there's personalized data. So there's anonymous data moving around the world in real time all the time. It's your data without your name. You don't own it. It's none of your business. If you don't believe me, ask the US government. There's so much we can do with anonymous data because you're analyzing the pattern.
We designed the concept and we designed the actual hotels and the property to make it very homey and relates to the people. We use AI with the most advanced technologies in the world to bring back the simplest thing ever, which is human connection.